Thank you.
Hello and welcome to Festivals of Sharing. We are here to tell you about Diwali, the Festival of Lights. Diwali is a nocturnal celebration in the winter embraced by Hindus, Sikhs, Buddhists and Jains across the country. It unifies every religion, every home and every heart as India becomes a land of lamps. The origins of Diwali are many, varying from different mythologies. As with every grand festival, the cheer builds up about a month in advance. The Diwali day itself is celebrated with lots and lots of firecrackers, sweets, and decoration of homes with rows and rows of little lamps, or diyas. Symbolically, it is to fend off the darkness of ignorance with the light of knowledge. There are many stories behind how Diwali began. Let me take you through some of them.
You don't have to go there, stay with them.
Long ago, there was an evil demon king called Narakasura. He was very powerful, but a terrible ruler. Even the demigods were no match for him. He had once kidnapped and imprisoned 16,000 women. Upon the demigod's request, Lord Krishna came to face Narakasura. After a fierce battle, Lord Krishna slayed him with his discus. Before dying, realizing his mistakes, the demon requested a boon that his death anniversary be celebrated with colorful lights. It is also believed that Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, rose up from the ocean on this day. People celebrate her birthday by lighting lamps and seeking her blessings for the coming year. Diwali for Sikhs is a celebration of freedom. Freedom from oppression in particular. It is sometimes called Bandi Chor Divas, the day of freeing the imprisoned. Specifically, it marks an event in 1619. Mughal Emperor Jahangir felt threatened by the Sikhs and their new faith. He imprisoned the Sikhs' master, Guru Har Gobind, in Gwalior Fort. After some thought, however, he realized the Guru's people might revolt. This led the emperor to announce the Guru's release. The Guru refused to leave. Stuck in the same fort were 52 other kings and princes from around the country. Guru Har Gobind said if Jahangir was to show good faith, then all prisoners were to be released or none. Jahangir agreed, but in his pride set a condition. Anyone who could hang on to the coattails of Guru's robe could leave with him, he declared. The Guru arranged for a special robe with 52 tassels on its tails. Each of the 52 princes held on to a tassel and was allowed to leave. A grand procession marking the triumphant return of Guru Har Gobind to Amritsar is celebrated ever since and is known as Diwali. In Jain Dharma, Diwali festival is the celebration of the glory and achievement of Lord Mahavir. On the 15th day of the dark half of the month 527 BCE, Mahavir was observing a 2 days fast. He sat in the Samavasaran and gave his last discourse, which became famous. Just before the hour of midnight, he shed all his remaining karma and attained moksha, or salvation. For a few moments, the whole world was enveloped in darkness. The gods dispelled the darkness, and humans lit earthen lamps to have the last glimpse of their Savior. In memory of that day, people celebrate the Festival of Lights, or Deepavali. The most well-known story behind Diwali is Ramayana, the great Hindu epic. According to Ramayana, Lord Ram was married to Sita. His brother was Lakshman, and they were princes of the city Ayodhya. In a cunning scheme, their dad, King Dasharatha, was forced to exile Ram for 14 years. Sita, along with Lakshman, insisted that they go along with him. So off they went into the forest. While Ram and Lakshman were away, demon king Narakasura abducted beautiful Sita and took her away to his island kingdom of Lanka. While searching for poor Sita, Ram and Lakshman met Hanuman, a monkey warrior. With the help of Hanuman and his monkey army, they reached Lanka. Ram fought Ravan and eventually killed him. He rescued Sita and returned to Ayodhya after 14 years. The people of Ayodhya were very happy to hear of their beloved prince's homecoming. To celebrate Ram's return to Ayodhya, they lit up their houses with earthen lamps, or diyas, burst crackers, and decorated the entire city in the grandest manner. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. If you have any questions, you can come to our table. We do have some cultural dances coming up, so please enjoy.